Now onto the intermediate techniques. They're getting a little harder, and they're techniques that beginners may not want to do. I would hope you would know how to do them eventually, but this is something you got to take more time at. And again, watch your speed, your distance control. We're going to go here, step back with a down block. Okay, he's going to punch to the head. I'm going to do a rising block and lock it in. I'm going to step up here, and then I'm going to come down with a tiger claw. Okay, and we're just locking it in here for control. Okay, as we come up here again, if he's punching or something, he's doing another technique, we could wrap around for a double lock if we needed to. Okay, so again, there's a lot of self-defense hidden in one-step sparring, just like it's hidden in your katas. So as he punches, we're going to block, wrap it around, step up, strike to the head, under the chin, and come down with a tiger claw. And I usually step my foot back because I may want to be doing another technique or takedown. I can do it either way. Okay, so let's do that with some speed. He punches. And this time with the foot back. That's your first one. Next, what we're going to do is one that's almost a basic one, but it's very, very effective. We're going to get here, step back to a down block. He's going to punch to my head. I'm going to do a right rising block. I'm going to scoop it around. I'm going to do a right roundhouse, right side kick, and sit it back down. So again, he's going to punch here. And notice my distance again. Training with the kicks, I'm getting a little more distance here. I'm turning with my partner, turn my foot in, I kick, and then I'm going to rotate again for the side kick, and then I can sit it back down. This is great control, especially if you're a beginner learning how to do the roundhouse and side kick because you're holding on to somebody. So we're going to go here. From here, down block. He's going to punch. Okay, and other side. So you get something besides the back of my foot. From here, down block. He's going to punch. Rising block. Shift my foot out. Kick, and rotate again. Boom. And we can also sit it down here for another technique. Again, that gets into more advanced. So here, down block. Punch. Here's another intermediate technique that's going to take a little thinking. Here, step back. He's going to punch to the head. We're going to do a left rising block, grabbing, stepping under, taking the hand, putting it on the left shoulder, not the right shoulder. Okay, we're going to switch hands, do an elbow strike here, and strike to the back of the head. And again, there's a lot of takedowns and stuff we could do from here or other techniques, but again, you're just learning to move. You're learning to basically come in, block, step, grab, and do your technique. So we're here. Down block. He's going to punch, block, step under, here, here, here. Okay? And again, work with your partner slow. Even at speed, we're not going to take and tweak this arm up, okay? The arm cannot take that kind of pressure. This is just practice. Down block. So he punches. Step under. What we've done is we've switched sides so we can show you the opposite side of this. From here, we're going to step out down block. He's going to step up and punch. We're going to go here. We're going to step around. Now, since they've been pointed out, make sure you don't put it on this side because if we do, we can come around for a choke. No, it'll be good. So we're going to go on this side. Okay, elbow, back fist. Okay? So always go on your opposite side. Remember, the less way a person can grab you, the better. Down block. Punches. This is the first technique we're going to use where we're not going to strike with a block first. In our style, a block is also used as a strike because when you're striking there, it also strikes out and has a lot of power and can move the technique. We're going to use a parry first, and the block, which is going to turn into a strike, is going to be used to move the technique out of the way. So we're going to go here, step back with a down block. He's going to punch. We're going to parry it and then scoop and grab. Then we're going to come up with a chin with that crane. We're going to come under. We're going to shift a little bit, strike through the groin. Then we're going to go to the left side of the head and right side of the head. And that's a snap that way with the crane whenever we do that. Okay? So we're going to try that again. Here. Steps back. He's going to punch. Parry, moving out of the way, scooping, grabbing. That grab is just here, just like this. come under, circular. Our style, remember, is about circular techniques, just like that. Okay. In Chinese Kempo, we use a lot of techniques that are circular, which means that you can flow better. As soon as you feel contact, you're going to flow and move around. Okay. Here, down block. He's going to punch. You notice I didn't get close to his head. I stayed way out here. No need to. We're training with our partner. I want to be nice. I might have to take him out to eat later, so I've got to make sure that he's in good shape and he can get the fork to his mouth. Okay, we're here. Down block. Kia! Kia! Okay? And that's your next technique. The next technique involves the first takedown, which is a very simple takedown. We're here. We're going to step back with our block. He's going to step up and punch. We're going to do a left parry, right scoop and block, turn and grab. Then we're going to rotate the person over using this part of our arm, coming to the nice edge. We're going to take them down, just like this, very simple. Okay? This is a good way of learning basic takedowns. So from here, step back. He's going to punch. Here, turn, and down. Okay? And as I do it, I will step over more. So as you do that technique and you punch us, and we get in here, we're going to step in and using our body to turn the person. Okay? And it doesn't really matter about size on this. Okay? Let's do this with some speed and we'll switch sides. Down block. Kia! He's going to punch. Kia! You notice when I usually go to the ground with him, because when we do, that way we can see what our opponent's doing. We can look around us, see if anybody else is coming up around us. Okay? Let's try that on the opposite side. Step over a little. Here. Down block. He's going to punch. We're going to block, scoop, bringing our hand back here like an outside forearm block, and just turning. It's like this. Okay? From here. Down block. Kia! Punch. Kia! Now we're really going to explain why stances are important. When we're doing these stances, you have to learn how to shift, just like when you do your katas. It's going to be very important that you can step and move because they have other meanings. You have to step in the next position to do your next technique. As in this technique. Here, we step back. He's going to punch. We're going to do a parry, scoop and block. We're going to step up in our front stance, get in position, straight to the head, rotate around, back, straight to the groin, bring the leg up, back kick, and step and go. Because we don't want to be there. We don't need to sit around and fight this guy. He's bigger than me. So we're here. Okay, maybe not. Here, step back, down block. Once again, he punches. So here, here. And it's in position already, and he can't bring anything up, and we want to jam him from in kick. So we step up here, boom. Okay? When we do that, we just shift our foot back, straight to the groin, and kick back. Okay? A lot of these you'll do in your katas, and you may not even recognize it. Like some people have moves like this in their katas. And that's actually part of this. From here, we step back, down block. Kia! He's going to punch. Here, I'm still not going to do this one real fast. Step up, back, kia! Just like that. We'll do it one more time. Kia! Kia! Next, we're really getting into some Kempo circular techniques. Very important, I'll explain. When you do this technique, what's going to happen is he punches. He's going to step up with a punch. I'm going to do a circular block, and I'm going to step in here, and I'm going to bring my arm down. Don't have your head here when you practice the first time, okay? I got a hard head. He's probably got a hard head too, and I don't want to bust my head up. So as we do this, we're going to step off to the side, okay? That way we're also clearing for another technique, okay? So we're here. We're going to do a step back, my down block. He's going to punch. We're going to circle, step up, grab my own arm, okay? And if you got the position right, I'm over it clear anyway. But I'm still out here. My body's up. And notice I'm still have some kind of stance here. I'm sort of in an off stance of like a horse stance here. And he's still got his stance going. And if I turn, I can take him down. Or if I shift this way, I'll go back. Stance is very, very important. Cannot emphasize that enough. So we're here. Down block. He's going to punch. Circular. Step up and down. Okay? Because all you're basically doing on this is pulling the shoulder in this way. This is pulling the arm in here. And because the two coming together, it's making the body go down. All the weight's dropping on the knee. I'm not going to get into all the techniques. That's the basic of why a lot of this works, the fundamentals. You should hopefully know that already, so I don't need to explain all that. From here, down block, kia. He's going to punch, kia. You see where he ends up, and then we can do our next technique. Next technique, step out, down block. He's going to punch. We're going to do a left outside forearm block, come in and grab here. And what we're going to do is step forward slightly. We're going to do what's called an iron fist. Strike here to the stomach and come under and strike to the head. Okay? This looks like some of the katas you do in the forms. If you look at the techniques, some of them are very similar. So again, we're here. Step out, down block. He's going to punch. Outside forearm block, come in. And we can shift from here. I prefer to step up, but if we shift from here, we strike here, here. And again, to make it simple, we can also go here or here, okay? This time I'll be stepping up. Down block. Kia! 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 And again, down block. Kia! Punch. Kia! 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 That's without stepping up. Next, what we're going to do is do another takedown. We're going to step up. We're going to do outside forearm block, circle around, and do a takedown. In our style of Kempo, we really base a lot of stuff on circular techniques. It's much faster than doing something and pulling back. As soon as we make contact with the arm or the leg, we stick to that and we don't move it away. We keep moving in until we get our technique done. So we're going to start here, down block. He's going to punch. We're going to do our outside forearm block. We're going to come in, and we're going to step up, and we're going to come under, just like this. And we're going to grab the arm in here, just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to step back for a takedown very slow. I'll bring my foot back to that front stance, and he'll go right down. Okay? Here. So he's going to punch. Here. We're going to come under, step behind him, just like this. And then we can do our takedown. Okay, step up a little bit. And now with a little speed. Down block. Kia! Again, intermediate level. Don't do these things too fast. Kia! 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 Now, here's another thing. If the guy's too tall, we'll get on this side. There's a tall guy here. Okay, if the guy's too tall, he steps up. He does a punch. We're going to come around here. We step around. Maybe we can't get him. So we use our leg. Take him down. Okay? And that is a wraparound chokehold. This is your basic takedown that everybody does. All martial arts schools do them and all students do them. Some of them look really well, and some students don't do them really well. Sometimes they're not executed exactly right. So we're going to go from here, step back with a down block. He's going to punch. We're going to do an outside forearm block, and then we're going to parry and grab. And we're going to step to the inside and grab his arm for support, not over on this side, because then we're giving him more support. We need to take his support and balance away. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to step up here, okay? And this time we're going to push his body at the same time bringing his leg, okay? And all we're going to do here is just, and he goes back. And we go slow, and I always hold on to my partner for support. We don't want to rip his arm out. We hold on to our partner for support. So from here, down block. Once again, he's going to punch. We go here. We step up here, and twist and down, okay? All right, let's do that with a little speed. From here, down block. Kia! Kia! Okay, and notice my position. I'm still in some kind of stance. I never let my stance fail me. I always have a stance where I need to step around, do another technique, or whatever I need to do. Let's look at the opposite side. Okay, from here, we step back, down block. Okay, when he punches, I'm going to come up here, grab the inside of the arm, grab right here, okay, and we're going to step up here. If you notice, it's just like we're doing our stance. We're stepping in, out, right here. We can hit on the hip, but we're going to use the inside of his leg. And we're going to rotate our body, twist at the same time, and goes down, okay? And one time at speed.